This creature had been sleeping for 1,000 years, and today was the day it would wake. I gently placed my hand on the troll's cheek and began humming the ancient song my father had taught me. At first, nothing happened, but just as I turned to leave, I heard something stir behind me.
C'était quoi ça?
Il s'est réveillé.
The researchers knew we were in trouble and immediately fired up the UV lights, the only thing these creatures feared. But then someone knocked over a cup of coffee. The equipment short-circuited and the lights flickered out as quickly as they'd come on. When the troll realized its wrists were chained, rage took over. Within seconds, the lab descended into chaos. Some people froze in terror and were crushed beneath its massive feet. The rest of us ran for our lives. We'd barely made it outside when the troll burst through the ground beside us. Thankfully, it didn't attack. Instead, it turned and walked slowly in another direction. Before long, the troll reached a bar. It tore off the roof and peered down at the people inside with curiosity. They had no idea what they were dealing with. Everyone just pulled out their phones to film it. Only when the troll reached its massive hand toward the crowd did they finally scatter. After 1,000 years of hunger, it had begun to hunt. The military mobilized immediately to take down the creature. They deployed an air unit, fighter jets equipped with UV weaponry designed to exploit the troll's weakness to light. The intense beams burned its skin, but couldn't bring it down. The troll grabbed a power line pole from the street and hurled it at the helicopters. Watching his comrades die in the wreckage, Chris was consumed with rage and nearly charged straight at the troll before his teammates pulled him back. The troll shot him a look that almost seemed mocking, then turned and walked away. After these two incidents, I realized that force wouldn't solve this. We needed to find a way to communicate with the troll, to bridge the divide between our kind and theirs. I led my companions to the cave where the Troll King was said to live. Deep inside, I tapped a stone against the ground like a code. Moments later, a thunderous sound echoed from deep within the cavern.
Baisse ton arme lentement. N'éclairez pas ses yeux.
Another troll was living there. Even more incredible, I could communicate with it telepathically. Through this connection, I explained why we'd come. The next day, I stood before the wandering adult troll and fired a flare to get its attention. As the massive creature closed in on me, the smaller troll, hidden in the snow, slowly revealed itself.